here at Bensalem Country Club. There's restrooms, there's everything at this country club. Even a private golf course used to sit here on this course. We're gonna go through each one of those holes. It itself was designed by William Gordon in 1959 and was officially done in 1960. The course was originally called Cornell Country Club. This is not a par 5?
No, this one isn't.
Wow, shit.
We're coming back in.
Now the original land here used to be a farm, which was then converted into the golf course, changed one ownership from a private to a public golf course, and then the township eventually coming in and taking over as a township course now.
Well, got a good kick. See it? Yep, right down the middle.
No way.
Yep.
We'll even talk about the major updates like the tee boxes taking place.
And we're going to do a quick review swinging into Lower Bucks County, just outside of Philadelphia. We're going to tell you where those ball markers are, where the 100, 200 yard markers are. If there's a driving range, there is. You got to get the tokens inside. And more importantly, what are the next phases of this golf course now that the township owns it? There's a lot of changes. As we mentioned, a farmland once set on this golf course, and the original 1890s clubhouse, which was then the farmhouse at one point, still sits there to this day and is listed as a historical landmark. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the history of the course, how far it stretches, the 6,131 yards it stretched with a slope of 119 and a rating of 68.2. And more importantly, we're going to tell you what other people think of this course. Like on Golf Now, it's a 4.1 with 350 reviews. And also on Google, it's a 4.3 with 522 reviews currently. That's a lot. So there's a lot to be said. We went through some of the comments, and they're all consistent with what we thought of the course. It plays pretty longer than you think. It's 6,000 yards. You want to play from those back tees, but it is a little twists and turns throughout the course. You can find yourself, there's a lot of trees on this course. You can find yourself behind trees, below trees. You got to hit a tree. You can almost get yourself into trouble out here. Elevated greens. You got to get on the green, and if you don't get on the green, you're going to find yourself in trouble. They put a lot of money into the bridges. Apparently, the bridges just got finished this year. Tons of money got put into it. So they're dumping money into this course, and more importantly, I think the green fees are going to go up as a result, and I hate to say it. So you're looking about green fees of $70 currently. We got out there at a winter rate for about 50 or 40, but we were walking, so it did drop down a little bit, but sometimes they have those you can't walk certain times of the day rules, which they have here. But that is, there's no price difference. One thing that is really awesome is the clubhouse. That's the one you're walking into, but there is the historical clubhouse that they're changing. They're going to turn into a museum in the near future. I thought that this was a great golf course. It's not too far from our local courses that we typically play. It's one that we've been trying to play, but it does get a lot of play just being outside of Philadelphia in the Bucks County area. Bucks County's got a lot of great golf. If you've been checking out our other videos, we hit most of those courses within that area. The rates here are pretty consistent with other golf courses. I think if you're looking just to walk the course for a resident, it's $35 from Monday through Friday, and then the ride is $50. So it's pretty reasonable. Going up to $60 on weekends. But again, you know, it's going to cost $70 by the time you get a beer and things like that. You get to enjoy yourself at this course. I think this was one of those gems in the Lower Bucks County area. If you're trying to, if you live in Philadelphia, you want to escape, this is the course for you. It has all the amenities needed for a fun round for you and your friends going out there and slapping it around. But it also has a lot of opportunities to kind of chip it and let the course do its work. It bounces, it shoots off, maybe it goes towards the green, maybe you have a shot on the next shot, who knows. That's the type of course here. Out of a 1 to 10, I think it belongs in a 6. I would do a 6.4. I think this course is legit. That's a legit score on this channel if you've been following along. And more importantly, I'm so glad to play the back 9, which was significantly harder than the front 9. If you've played this course, let us know down in the comment section what you thought of it. We're trying to get these videos down to 5 minutes. If I can get 5 minutes out of your time, I think that would just be enough to say, you know what, why don't this subscribe? This guy's got a lot going on, and more importantly, he just tries to get out there and play new golf courses periodically into the dark. That's going to do it for this Twilight Golfer.